Hi, it's Colin Davis here. I put up a YouTube video of my arrangement of Nat King Cole's The Christmas Song. Classic old, chestnuts roasting on an open fire and all that. And a few people have asked me if I could explain the arrangement, and so I'll do a quick tutorial. I'm only doing it in my study, and my hard disk seems to be making some strange squeaky noises at the moment, so I apologise for that. Anyway, I'll just go through it and play the whole thing, and then we'll break it down section by section. All the inversions that I use, the fingering and the picking and the transitions, I'll explain in a bit more detail. There'll be a document which I'll send you. I'll post a link to in the comments that will have all the lyrics and the chords, and also the chord diagrams. And anyway, let me play it. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe helps to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeers can really fly. So I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Okay, right, so let's work through this then. So the opening chord is G ninth with an added 6th, which is G, F, A, open B, open E. Don't play the A string at all, so that string's 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then it's C major 7th, chestnuts, D minor 7th, roasting on an open fire, E minor 7th. I'm only playing strings 3, 4, 5, 6. F major 7th, and there's a rundown here. So it's F major 7th, a very short E minor 7th, that's just strings 3, 4, 5. And then there's a chord which I think is D7 suspended 4th, but it's actually just open D, open G, and the C, so the strings 3, 4, 5, and then C major 7th. So together. The nice thing about that is you've got sort of running thirds really. You've got the bass note playing, and you've got the top note playing. So you've got. Next chord is G minor 7th, Jack Frost nipping, C 7th, barred, at your nose, F major 7th. Now that's B flat 9th, so that's B flat, open D, A flat, C. Now that's quite a difficult transition there. You've got to go from the F major 7th to that. Now the way I play it is a standard F major 7th, just the top 4 strings, but I'm picking, and then I aim to put my second finger on the B flat, and then third finger on the A flat, 4th finger on the C. And you've also got the capo to worry about. Even if the capo's not there, if you play it on the without a capo, you've still got the actual end of the guitar to continue. C major 7th again. Now that C major 7th I'm playing with the second finger playing the C. So I've slid up from the B flat 9th. And I'm going to go back to the B flat 9th as the next chord. So, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols, back to the B flat 9th. A minor 7th being sung by a... Now there's a little rundown here. Basically it's a bass rundown. But it's F sharp minor 7th. Again, I'm only playing strings 1, 3, 4, 5, so I don't need to hold any. The next is actually an F 7th. But again, I'm not playing the A string, so there's no need for me to play the C there. In fact, it makes it a bit cleaner because we're going from F sharp minor 7th to a cut down F 7th. I'm playing strings 1, 3, 4, 5 only, and then down to E major 7th. So F major 7th. I play the A, the third of the third interval of the F 7th, which is at the A. Well, normally you'd play that with your second finger if you're doing the full chord, but I actually play it with my third finger because then from there you just slide down to there, put that finger on, again strings 1, 3, 4, 5, you've got E major 7th. Into the whole riff. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir of folks dressed up. F minor 7th. I'm only playing 1, 3, 4, 5. Up. Now B flat 7th suspended 2 sounds posh. It's actually exactly the same left hand fingering. There's the F minor 7th. Playing 1, 3, 4, 5. Now play 2, 4, 5, 6, and you get B flat 7 suspended 2. And now this is probably the most difficult chord. It's E flat major 7th, and it's basically you now have to do another bar. So you're covering those top 3 strings. So you're playing the B flat, the D, and the G, and you want that E flat there because if you like, the bass is going. Listen to the bass. It's the F, the B flat, now the E flat. Now, being a picker, I sometimes if that's a bit buzzy, that E flat there, I'll just pick around it until I can reposition my first finger. To make sure. Anyway, then after that it's D minor 7th and then D flat 9th. So just do that. It's easier to do that whole second line of verse 1 again. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir of folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows. Now we're into verse 2. First line, same chords. A turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow. So down to the F 7th there, it's exactly the same as verse 1, but now it changes. It changes. We play E minor 9th, but we play it with this shape. So it's imagine E 9th, but slide that down to that second finger down to the G. That's E minor 9th. Now keeping that second finger there, slide the others down. That's E flat 9th. Now play D minor 9th with the same shape as E minor 9th. slide the other finger down, D flat ninth, and then C major seventh. So that run is. So this is the second line of the second verse. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. So that's probably the most difficult part, I think, for me anyway. Okay, into the bridge, G minor 7th. They know that Santa, C 7th, is on his way, F major 7th. And again, he's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. Now we do that F minor 7th, B flat 7th suspended to E major 7th again. So every mother's, that's 1, 3, 4, 5. Every mother's child, that's 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 5, 6. Is gonna spy E flat major 7th. Every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeers, A minor 7th. D 9th, but I use a simplified version, which is that's marked on the sheet as the second variant of D 9th. To see if reindeers can really fly. And the reason I do that is we go from the D 9th to the G 9th add 6th, the opening chord, if you remember. So that A, that second finger, becomes the anchor to reach for, that stays there, and then we play the G 9th add 6th. Reindeers can really fly. Okay, so verse 3 is actually exactly the same as verse 2. So I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Thanks a lot.